All right. Let's see what the first anomaly of the day is. All right. Is there any patches? Let me check the post history on the Blizzard tracker. Tier 7. Great stuff. That's great. Tier 7. Undead's in. But on the bright side, there's no... Like Cookie. There's no Murloc or Elemental. What's good, Bob? Welcome, welcome. Let's see.
Commence the party.
Not really an option there, huh? Just take an Elemental and be happy with it. Looks like the deck tracker is working again. There's an update, because before the MMR tracker wasn't working either. Hopefully it's working. After this game, we'll see. I was having to restart in between every game, which was kind of annoying. Let me turn the fan off.
Back on the dance floor.
Wow, you had to start like that and you didn't level? Come on, it's a tier 7 lobby. What's good, Brian?
Guests demand entertainment.
I like pirates. Probably gonna go 3-on-3. I would like to see a pirate or an undead in my next shop. It's pretty good to eat the same tribe with this hero power, because you can get a pretty good 3-drop if you go 3-on-3 with this curve. But we'll see. We'll see. We got Tess in the lobby. Oh, overlay, you're right. First game of the day and I already forgot. Thank you, Kevin.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
There we go. Alright, lose by 1 damage. Kind of unfortunate to play 2 people that have 2 minions turn 1, but... Oh, maybe I won't go 3-on-3. This is a pretty stable curve. Yeah, I mean, it's just stable. Probably Scarlet Skull. Planning to level next turn, so I'm going to hold this to get a better undead. Hopefully a 3-drop. Because I don't think we're going to lose with this start. We're already a minion up from playing Cookie. We've already got some synergies, so it's looking good.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Oh, if he gets health on a shipwright, we might have some trouble. Alright. Closer than I expected, honestly.
You can still set things right.
Nice. Our hold was very, very good. We'll just put this first. It's a 50-50 whether it hits one of the ones we want. Alright. Let's check the ETC curve. He didn't go 3-on-3, so he hero powered twice, it seems. He's taking normal curve in a tier 7 lobby. That's a bit risky. Probably just gonna level next turn and then roll on 4 for at least for a little bit. Hopefully hit it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kenaz. Welcome, welcome. Pirate's so amazing. I've been winning non-stop with them. Really? Spawn Pirates took quite the hit with the removal of Bone Render. So, oh wow, he has a random. My cat just turned on the vacuum. Oh my god. Oh, that scared me so badly. My cat somehow turned on the vacuum. I was like, my first thought was, is someone drilling a hole in my wall? Like, that was W cat doing chores. Let him clean. He ain't paying rent. Oh my god. That was terrifying. Ate a Naga last turn. My opponent leveled, so I really want to level. That scared me. Let's get friendly. It is going really good. Cat gave me a little jump scare, but we're doing good. He turned on the vacuum. Yeah, Bowminder is gone. It got removed Friday. I keep the vacuum plugged in because it's just like, it's the area around their litter box, so I try to vacuum that daily, or it gets, you know, dirty. But man, little jump scare. I used to wait till it cost 4 to level up. Was that a bad idea? To Tavern 4? Yes. But tier 7 lobbies, people just level, because if you don't level, you're not going to get access to 7 drops. It's kind of bad, if we're being honest.
That round belongs to you.
Alright, well,
I am the first
we're pretty stable. I thought about picking this up, but I want to roll for Elise. No Elise, so sad. Just put it here. Next turn, we're going to level. If I use this, I can use that gold. But I think I'm just going to level next turn, float the 1 gold because I don't care, and level again. Then use this. How's my day? Day's good. Day was good. Just ate a little dinner. A little quick stir fry. And now we're gaming, so that's always good.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
And we do have just so much tempo in this lobby. It's kind of insane, honestly. The early game's kind of secured. Now we just need to find Elise or have some way to generate 7 drops, which is a bit scary. Because with Nagas and Captain Sanders in, it's pretty, wow. It's pretty easy to generate 7 drops. Wow. I mean, this is a 7 drop right here. This is so good. Like, literally, I'm over here saying I just need a way to generate 7 drops. Grave Robber with Caretaker in the shop. That was also a really good steal. Saved me gold. You watch my stream every night on TikTok? Thank you. Thank you. So let's see. What do we really need to win this lobby? There's no obvious win condition from the 7 drops. The 7 drop demon, meh. The 7 drop Quillbore could be good, but 7 drop undead is good, but there's nothing to scale up quite yet on our board. What is a 7 drop? It's just a tier 7 minion. So we're about to go up to tier 6. So when we triple something, we're going to get a minion of the next tier. You can only get it in this anomaly.
I shall join in the sport of combat.
Yeah, I have been seeing a lot of those comments a lot. The what's your goal ones. Seems like a new type of spam. Let's see. Spicy pretzel mustard. That's something that doesn't happen that often, honestly. Alright, just level, buy this.
Exactly what you needed.
We can only have 4 minions on board when we do this. Not including this minion I play. Alright, let's see what we get out of this. Captain Standard, Stitched. The Sanders, I don't have anything good to golden. It's probably the Stitched. We didn't really have any direction with the Quillbore, so I didn't go for it. The Quillbore is probably the worst one there, unfortunately. I guess I need that.
Is that your new +1?
Alright, this is pretty good. Eat this, give an Undead Reborn. It's going to summon back, give another Undead Reborn, then this dies, it's going to summon a Reborn this. Alright. And we have a way to generate 7 drops, so it's looking good.
You are unstoppable.
Yeah, it's looking like 100% right now. Quillbore Murkai is still your favorite strat. Unfortunately, we do not have Murlocs in this lobby, because that strat does scale pretty well. The only problem, though, is if Murlocs are in, that means the tier 7 Murloc's in, so it's a lot worse, right? Also, I killed this guy off. That is brutal. He had a gold Patient Scout on board.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I guess it's good for now. I can't deny the fact that that's good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I don't cry much.
Is that
All right.
your new +1?
This is going to give 1, 2... It's going to give a lot of minutes Reborn.
I got it second hand.
Probably just go for the guaranteed Reborn on one of these. Money generation. Yeah, double Striker that turn was a little wild. I guess I should move this back. I do want to get Reborn. The only thing that concerns me is I need to find scaling. Welcome, Fromberg. I didn't read the patch notes and played 2 of the tier 7 undead next to each other. Ooh, that is brutal. I mean, you could still play around having 2 of the tier 7 undeads, just they can't hit each other, right? They still multiply the stats on board
Strategy is working.
if you have Titus Amora. Yeah, we've got a really annoying board right now. Okay. No Stitched Reborn. Maybe I should have. For the Grave Robber. I don't know how much I care about the Stitched pair. As much as I care about generating money. When do you come online? I come online at about 17 minutes ago from this current time. And that's about the same time every time.
Round belongs to you.
That's a triple, so we'll take it.
Excelsior.
You're kind of the worst. Four left. Sea Witch is pretty good. I want I want a golden that with Sanders, so I'm gonna pick this up. 3 out of 5.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Gonna go for Varian.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me. And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
The tide shall wash you away.
Where's my Mora, man? I'm trying to golden it. I'm trying.
Tides shall wash you away.
Alright.
Frost magic. Simple, but very effective.
I forgot to use my hero power. Who cares about the hero power?
Unstoppable.
Right? Just who cares about the hero power? I'm honestly surprised I'm still favored, considering I don't have that much on board, right? Like, my actual board state's pretty bad. I'm considering pivoting comps, since I'm about to have a gold Titus. I guess that's why I'm favored, huh? I do have a little attack on them. Alright, we're gonna level. Like, the amount of gold we have is a little ridiculous. Yeah, maybe I could go overflow.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Yes.
This area is off limits.
Okay, come on.
A gift for Ashara.
Don't need that. Don't care about the extra gold. We're so rich already. Cat on the lap. Gotta lock in.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
I'm just looking for a comp, and then I'll come online with it, right? Just instantly.
The tide shall wash you away. The tide shall wash you away.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
We're still figuring out what we're gonna do, but we're really strong.
Belongs to you.
I would play Visit Money to not get any more Tier 7 lobbies. Oh, man. That's funny. I'm thinking about spawn pirates. With this, if I see cruise control, it's GG, right? So that's kind of the goal. Oh, what rank are we aiming for? I think we just want to finish top 25. Stitched and spawn pirates. That's kind of what I'm thinking about right now.
You can still set things right.
We just have so much time. Sure.
A facet for every kill. I'll give you a good price.
A little brick of
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
8 cards.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
The odds are in
Leaving already? What a shame. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I think it might be Quillbors,
light has left.
but we'll
The
see.
twisting nether with this one. A facet for every kill.
I should have sea-witched this. I don't know why I didn't.
Recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Do.
And that's a triple. Here's your reward.
Alright, we might just go for this.
You are
I could have Zyra the blue shield, but it came down to time, right? Like, at the end of the day, like, I already had a lot of gold, so I wasn't really worried that much about that. I should have hit the blood gem generator with this. Because my gems were already pretty big. It would have been a lot of stats. It's fine. Don't need this. Alright, so now we can do what we're talking about. We don't need triples, right? I guess we can triple. Yeah. I didn't realize how many were in there.
A facet for every kill.
The pressure.
Blood gems.
Alright. There we go. We are playing Quillbors.
Blood gems. What blood For the Alliance.
We don't really need these. Any gem smuggler is just so much.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Is that your new
Alright.
+1?
Ooh.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
Wait, it's 100% loss? That doesn't seem right. How is... No, it's not. Okay, the deck tracker's still wonky. I was like, what? Oh, man. This not dying is a lot less stats on the gems, but oh well. Oh well. Last two are Naga.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Try anything once.
There's nothing left to golden.
Woe betide those who set themselves against me.
The light has left this place. I don't cry much.
Alright.
Already? What a shame.
I'm looking for the give a minion divine shield spell.
A facet for every kill.
We didn't need to see which that. No. No. Oh, that was the unit we wanted. I rolled too fast.
I've opened a
We still have a lot of gold. Oh, I just rolled past it twice. I'm stupid. I'm just so stupid. I'm just... Oh, man. We still have a minute, and we still have gold rodeo, so I'm not that worried, but... Jeez, man. Rolling past it twice is so funny. Because it really is, like... all my stats and then some, right? Alright. There we go. Don't care about this.
I'm top of the food chain.
Rolling past it twice. I'm so stupid, man.
New recruits have arrived.
Oh, man.
How delightful.
That's embarrassing.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Oh, I totally got that off.
You are
Alright, y'all didn't see anything. We totally didn't lose out on like 14k in stats. Oh man, it was a big deal. Alright. Alright. I mean, Stitched is just an insane card. Like, this card multiplies the stats, right? How big are the gyms? They're at 53. The deck tracker crashed at 1919.
Another one bites the arcane dust. Leaving already? What a shame.
Sure.
The tide shall wash you away. The tide shall wash
Alright, that's enough.
What a majestic creature. A facet for every
Where is it? Oh, I fuck. Ah, dude, I'm just going. Why not Charglet? Because it's so far in the game that I don't have Drakari that it's not that big of a deal. Messing up that was a little bad, though. Like, I had the wrong summon, man. That's so funny. I've misplayed so massively here. I could die because of that last one. Alright, we tie. I need to fix my board. We've already outscaled him. But just nothing but mistakes here. Oh wait. No, he lives by one. Literally nothing but mistakes. Oh man. Jeez. First game of the day, warm up. Because this was supposed to be here. Alright.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Hey, I have enough attitude for the folks.
No. This is really good. I could have see which did. I'm just mistake after mistake.
You didn't make the cut.
Let's do it this way. Right?
For the Dark Lady.
Just missing seaweed. I'm just, every play has been bad, man. Oh my gosh.
So anyway, I started blasting.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Alright, that's good.
This spot belongs to you.
Alright. We'll multiply the swipe, so it's pretty good. And then we're going to multiply Divine Shield Poison. But, kind of through a little bit. Yeah, it's 98%. Alright. There goes that. Alright, good job. Could have been bigger. That was an intense game, but I think we high rolled enough that it didn't matter. Literally misplayed so hard so many times. But we'll take it. Just get Elise and then start multiplying 7 drops. There's a time where we had like no scaling, and the turn I missed on double Gem Smuggler, I was just like, oh man, just everything about that game was messy, but a win's a win. Who cares? Also, this deck tracker, man, it like works for the first half of the game and then it just dies off. Alright. Yeah, it was definitely a little tough to pilot at the end there. Because I was looking for the spell that makes a minion a copy of your highest minion. Not a copy of stats. Welcome, Wolf. Welcome, welcome. But it went well. Oh, Cat has decided to get off my lap. She's like, alright, you're moving too much. Yeah, that was a tough warm-up game. We started off with Undead there for a minute. I don't know. When you get Elise in tier 7 lobbies, it kind of just becomes a joke. It's so funny if you compare mech tier 7 to the rest after that game. I mean, look, man, they gave it an extra 6/6 in stats. How much more can you ask for before you start sounding greedy? Oh, it's Golden Scout. Golden Scout. Oh, this is a scary Golden Scout lobby. Let's just try to preserve health. It should have full enchant reborn after or something. Maybe, honestly. Maybe. For me, it works the whole time, but the bar on the left doesn't work at all or even pops up. Maybe I should turn off the session recap since it has been working. That might fix my problem. Because it starts working. Like, at the start of the match, it's fine. It's just towards the middle part, it just breaks. Cash, we are cooking. You just missed a Quillbore game.
Destiny awaits. Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
So, in this lobby, there's Neon Agent, there's Genie, and then there's Silly Vase for units on 6 that generate money. What if they made Beatbox the tier 7 mech? I'm sure Beatboxer's even good enough. I think it would work. I think it would work. I think Beatboxer would work as a tier 7. I can't seem to ask about Deck Tracker, Community Guidelines Report.
Everybody
Really, the
back
Deck
on the
Tracker.
dance floor.
You can usually just... I refer to it as the overlay most of the time. But now that we have, like, this overlay over here on the right, it gets a little confusing. A Cool War game, if you can really call it that. What? My scaling was Gem Smuggler, so...
What a show.
I'd argue it's a Quill War game. If all my scaling comes from Quill Wars, it's a Quill War game. It was more tier 7 than anything, but whatever. TikTok is terrible since you comments. When I use it, 9% of my comments get deleted. I don't comment that much on TikTok, so I don't even get that effect, that problem really. It was a cherry war on top. More accurately, tier 7 turbo. Have I tried all the overlays? There's more than 2. I think it's just Hearthstone Deck Tracker and Firestone. I do have Hearthstone Deck Tracker installed. The problem is it doesn't show on screen without doing a display option instead of the game option, which is a bit of a difference because if I alt tab or something, because the way I put the overlay up is a little weird. Kind of just want to level. Take this and level. Naga. I wanted that brand dream or even a Baron. Selling on tier 5. The problem is there's just so many tier 5s, right? Like, it's just too risky. It's just too risky. 6 is a bit more consistent, I would say, overall. But honestly, even then, there's just as many. Ooh, came down to a 50-50 at the end of whether I won that. A bit scary.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Let's give it 3 health. This is money, and this is good.
Is that your new +1?
Ooh, that's a lot of money. A little strike oil. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. We got, what, 2 more turns? Bless me. If we miss on the Neon Agent or the Savjz and the Genie, we'll probably take one of the tempo picks, like Mount or Goldrin. Are we leveling next turn? Maybe. Depends how this fight goes, honestly. So I'm considering staying down. Go left. Can you freeze and level up? Was there oil in the shop? I don't know if I want to oil again.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Is this reason enough to stay? I would argue no. I'm gonna level. My opponent also leveled, but I'm gonna pick up the Macaw because if I get Mount or the Wolf, it's really good with the 6 drops, right? Why did I just now find out I could set TikTok to play in picture when I leave that? Oh. I wonder if, I don't think I have that setting. I don't know. When I'm picture in picture, I think I only do for YouTube videos. TikToks are kind of short, right? So you'd have to scroll anyways. Does it scroll automatically? Chris, to answer your question, I have no clue, brother. It's all algorithm.
The opera. Granted, I've only seen 3
All
plays.
algorithm. It's next turn where we pop the scout. So that's why I'm already planning to pop it. If they could go up to tier 7, it's a little annoying. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gazer. Probably not this one. So we lost the fight, right? So that's good.
I'll give you a good price.
The Naga. It has potential. So does the Nala, but I guess the Naga. Wish I took the Nala now. Dude, these were kind of bad. I took this in hopes of getting Slysssa, Lord of Gains, but... Oh, dude. I mean, the Nala is the only one that's, like, gonna do anything for me.
The light has left this place.
Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. I'm gonna level because this is probably gonna get sold off since I'm playing the Nala.
Feel the pressure.
Oh, man.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
The Groundbreaker was such a good win condition. His are a bit better than mine. Is that game losing? That's kind of my question. Next season you can reroll your discovers. Oh, man.
Go back to dead.
Beast, Naga, Elemental, Dragon. I mean, it's a cheap spell. I mean, dude, this is so bad. It wouldn't be that bad if I took the first Nala, but I was like, the Groundbreaker's kind of a better win condition. Not kinda, it is. Oh, whoa, too many claws. I'm not wearing jeans today. Yeah, the damage is insane, but honestly, I feel like in most of my lobbies, turn 7, 8, and 9, you take damage cap anyways, right? Oh, you're not putting your face on the live stream? Just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? I'd probably take cap here, so I'm going to preserve my gold. Preserve my gold. Okay, well, he has a reborn heir to Atrocity. That's a bit scary. Alright, I'll take the tie. Dude, if this was tribed, it wouldn't be that bad, but since it isn't, it's kinda garbo. I just haven't found a way to sell it off yet. Oh, we can buy it actually. This is an undead, and it works pretty well with this.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Our comp is probably going to be scaling this up with Nala, keep the Macaw, float in some Titus, and pick up some Divine Shields. Yeah, it is a bit of random bullshit right now, but there is like an actual in-game direction. It's going to be like glass cannon dragons. It's a little rough. Oh yeah, I'm streaming at 2:30 a.m. for you. Oof, that is brutal. I think the problem is the only tribe that makes sense for his demons, but boy would it have been busted as fuck with his demon. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know what to make of this hero. I don't like playing it, but it's good tempo early game when I don't have good heroes I like. So it stays.
Are you prepared for the
Yeah, there's no...
trials ahead?
Oh, we're more than fine. Oh, this guy just surrendered. That's kind of funny. Zerg could be undead. If it was undead, it'd be pretty easy to scale its attack for this Baneling and the swipe option. Because the swipe on 3 is pretty good.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you. Welcome to the party, minion. Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
This is going to give me dragons. It's too expensive. Yeah, roll past it. Alright, this is when this goes, huh? I could hold it for one... Never mind. Never mind. I can't hold it for one turn.
Hear the sound of the ocean?
Oh boy. Elementals. I'm thinking about just picking this up and ignoring the poet. Because I like the health these units have, and I think the only thing I switch it in for is maybe the swipe or the Titus. Possible tour group. I'm never gonna level. I know I'm not gonna level.
It's not the strongest,
It's
but
a little
it sure
sad.
knows how to party.
It's a little sad. I don't hate the untaunt because I need this to go off. The greedy option. I don't know if it's greedy because it's a lot of stats here and here. This is the same amount of stats this turn. I'm doing whatever I can to stay above cap right now because I don't have the Titus yet. If I had the Titus, I'd probably do something differently. The poet was a divine shield. Man, kind of wish I took that double Nala. Yeah, seeing all the 6 drops I could hit, I'm thinking the same thing. I hate it. I hate it.
What a show.
Can I make this work? Maybe.
Is that your new
I don't know
plus
why I
one?
picked up the brand, actually. That was never going to work. Like, I don't want to sell these two off. Why did I pick you up? Yeah. It just didn't make sense.
New recruits
I knew exactly what I
arrived.
wanted to do.
How delightful.
And it was this. Yeah. The Neon Agent, the Slysssa, and the Genie were the cards that generate money, and I'm pretty helpful and give direction. The Neon Agent towards Battle Cries, the Genie towards Elementals, and the Slysssa is money plus some Spellcraft, so it kind of points you towards Naga. If you were to guess which country would you think it's 1 a.m. right now? Dude, my time zone knowledge isn't that good. 1 a.m. It's 6 currently, so you're like 6 hours ahead. I know when RDU streams, I think that's, is it, I think it's the time zone like 2 to the left of Romania. I don't know, is it UK? 2 time zones to the left of Romania. That's my answer. Terrible answer, but hopefully it's right. Anywhere in Central Europe. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Don't know how right I am. Okay, he's not that strong. It's UK. Yeah, base the same at the night shift. Dude, I can't believe I'm doing well in this lobby, by the way. I kind of missed on my stuff. Yeah, Murloc Beetles is insane. I've never seen this board before. Like, the fact I'm one of the 3 people that are above damage cap right now is insane. Not a bad guess. The answer is Norway. I'll take not a bad guess.
What a show. Bravo.
All right.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
I'm thinking about a scam switch up. Yeah, the brand, I don't know why I bought this. It was ambitious. I was in no position to switch comps. Technically, it's many other places in Norway. That's true. I don't know. I haven't looked at a map in a while. Yeah, there's a chance I do like a Murloc swap to full scam. Because we still haven't like seen the people that hit. Like, obviously this guy hit good stuff from the scout. Because he stayed healthy as a low armor hero. And probably the same with this guy, right? He's done 15 twice. It's probably this.
Nothing scares me, except the mice.
Next turn, my rotates are these two. This is too important. This is too important. This is too important. This is slightly important, but not really. I don't know.
Marvelous performance.
Being favored here is pretty huge. Well, we made the best of a bad anomaly. I think that's my takeaway from this game. Because I feel insanely lucky to have done something here. Alright, this is the guy I wanted to play.
Bravo. Exactly what you needed. There it is, a potential triple. Welcome to the party, minion.
I'm looking for eyes there, mother. Devour. Elementals. This next opponent's a tough one. Welcome back, Nala. No. Top 3 were climbing out -1 elo soon. It makes me how many time zones the US has within one country. There's 24 time zones, right? One with each hour. How many time zones? I feel like there's 24. How many time zones? 24, yeah. Okay. Just checking. I'm like, there's only 24 hours, but maybe one country has a weird thing. I guess we have 4. Yeah, that is kind of a lot. Oh, thank you for the gift, JT. Alright, well, this game kind of went as expected. Once I had the Null, I'm like, Scale up the Nightbane, keep the Macaw. That's our comp. That's our comp. I untaunted this in case I got reborn here. Honestly,
To the twisting nether with this one.
I think Divine Shield is more important. They'll get attack from this.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
I guess the swipe's a problem, huh? We didn't get the Divine Shields. Oh, we live by 3 HP. Ooh, we got the ghost fight though. That's kind of massive.
What a majestic creature.
Nothing I need. Oh, that's the triple we're looking for. We'll buy this since it's so important.
Nothing scares me. Except mice.
Time to set this place on fire.
Need taunt for this. Hello, where's my taunt?
The light has left this place.
Naga, this is the guy we killed, so I'm not that worried. Actually, yeah, we killed him. Alright. There's more than 24 actually. There's some that are 30 minutes apart. Why put the Divine Shield in the middle, not the front? Hmm. Ah, hair on my mouth. That's a good question, though. I'm not getting his hair. Little cat hair. I'm kind of worried about one of these dying. I guess it's only bad if I 50-50 the first hit. But we know we beat this guy with this positioning. Yeah, I'm worried about the snipe on the first hit. Because if I don't get the attack from the bird, most of these minions are useless. Which is kind of the worst part about my comp. Like, it's a big deal. Alright. This guy's playing Beast 7. I don't think my comp's good into him is the problem. Any Beast comp should have spawns, and I don't have that much HP to work with. Hoping one of them dies. Okay. We get to face the comp we're familiar with, so that's nice. I was hoping for Herald. If I get Herald here with these two, it would be really good. It would solve most of my problems. We'll pick this up, but...
Nothing scares me. Except the mice.
Yeah, Herald would have solved all my problems, man. I could not taunt this and have it in the middle. Oh, man. It could still solve all my problems, if we're being honest. Well, we built a comp. He has swipe, so I guess we play like this. Strange board we've got here, huh?
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I think we don't have enough attack on this minion. Because most of the attack went on that unit by it, but I didn't want the Titus to get hurt because he had 2 wildfires last I saw. Now he doesn't. Yeah, we put up a good fight. Learning BGs and time zones today. That was kind of a tough game. Why is it doing that? We're back up to 14k though. What's going on? Ah, dude. I got so screwed over by the anomaly. I'm shocked how weak the rest of the lobby was. That was definitely winnable if I got gold Nightbane or gold Macaw, I think. 14.2 was my highest for a bit. I don't really remember that well. I can probably check in the deck tracker. Because the deck tracker was working back then. Right now it's still saying I'm in the previous game, which is a bit annoying. Also, instant warband, dude. I can't do this. Why are we getting the worst anomaly in the game? Or one of the worst. Or the most boring, I should say. Health. With undead in, I like the health guy. Helps me value trade. Insta quit. Getting Drekthar and Stormpike is a little funny though. We just need some spawns and we can win every fight. Now think what you could have done with 2 Nalas. Yeah. If I committed to that Nala instantly, it would have been crazy. See, like, how is this balanced? Like, I hate to be that guy, but I already have a start that is better than most people could hope for. Like, this is insane. It's just like, hello, Masha, how you doing? Welcome back. But, like, what is this? Like, making this 2 drops did not change the fundamental problem with this anomaly. If you get units that interact with each other, you are so far better off than everyone else.
Back on the dance floor.
Hello? Maybe the lobby got canceled? What is going on? I got too lucky, it seems. Dude, Hearthstone is beginning, or Blizzard has been getting DDoS so often. I'm just gonna alt F4. This has happened so often recently. The game's just completely crashed. We're gonna miss a turn no matter what, because it's early game, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh my god. This is so annoying. Why are we having this problem? How is this a problem we're having? I just need to hit the level button. Oh, come on. Come on. Usually I wait longer when it freezes like that, but since it was so early in the game, if I didn't reconnect instantly, I miss a turn. We missed a turn. Dude, that's so annoying. Like, fuck me, I guess. Game just freezes for no reason. Oh boy. Having people be 3 this turn is actually annoying me so much. God. Alright, whatever. I mean, we had a really good start, even when we missed a turn, and maybe we can recover. My hero power is going to give me a lot of free stats, but I do just have to level this turn. Like, dude. He got his thing already. Like, Blizzard's been DDoS, like, multiple times in the past 2 weeks. So, I kind of just thought, maybe it's that. But, dude, it's just so early game, I didn't have time to get back. This guy's on 4. You might think this is a tier 2 shop. Yeah, this is a crazy shop to get on tier 2, huh? What in the world? Whatever. I mean, we weren't going to buy the shop anyways. We were always going to level here, but yeah, that is bad. Luckily, we picked a good hero power for this anomaly. Starting with 3 units makes this pretty good. Someone give Blizzard Cloudfare's number. Minion types didn't refresh with the tracker. It's probably because I restarted the game. This is interesting. Now we're into someone that's been power leveling this whole time. So I don't think this is going to be enough. I would have loved to pick this up because it does help my hero power a lot, but I don't think we're going to win this fight due to him being on 4 so early. He's going to usually have good 4 drops. Did it update? Demons, dragons, Elise, mechs. Yeah, it did update. Honestly, I don't check this that much. I usually look at these. It helps me think about what I can do late game. To be honest, though, there's not that much synergy between the tribes in the upper layers. There's dragons but no murlocs. We've got mechs but no murlocs. We got elementals but no murlocs. I guess murlocs is the tribe I think about doing synergies with the most, huh? Still favored. Alright. That's good. That was a bad hit. Alright, go right. Oh, that's perfect. It was middle or right. That's so perfect. Hi. Ooh, I cannot say that name. Don't know how to say those letters. Alright. Dragons are in. That's a juggernaut. Or do I go the Tychonologist? Dude, it's so insane that I miss a turn and I still have 18 armor and I'm on tier 5. Holy shit, imagine if I don't miss a turn. I would have been tier 5 even sooner. Nah. We would have just had more tempo. Tychonologist works well at my MMR. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not the win for me right now. Yeah, undead are really nice when beasts are in. That is one of the combos I look for. But this unit with dragons in the lobby is pretty good. I'll think about the Tychonologist, but it's probably not that. I only have one other demon. So what was the Bone Render nerf? It's gone. No more Bone Render. It's for the best. It was a cancer to the game, honestly. Undead. It's not that good. There's Bran. Alright, we can go anywhere from here. What makes having dragons in make that card so good? You can trigger this effect with Efficient Engineer, the 4-drop dragon. So, if you have Bran, it's a triple. So, because you generate one at the end of the turn, you hit it with Efficient Engineer with Bran on the board, it's a triple. If you have Jakari and no Bran on the board, it's still a triple. If you have both, it's a triple. And like, a card that is also a triple and scaling is really good. But we might just keep it on board and then play demons and then try to pivot into it. Now, if you had Murlocs, yeah. With the young Merc guy, it's pretty good. But you also got to keep in mind, Beasts are one of the considerations as well. Because Rylak, Efficient Engineer, with this on board, you generate triples. And you can do Titus with that one as well. There's a lot of ways to make this card work, but they are very specific, and they do require Efficient Engineer. Alright, there's a good chance we don't lose armor here, which I would really like. The hits are looking primo right now. Okay, it's a tie. It's fantastic. The longer we're alive, the more likely it is we can get this unit online. Nothing good here. We don't need this. There's Shikari. So now if I find an Efficient Engineer, I scale this so much. I don't think we need to go for Gold Jakari quite yet. Yeah, we'll end on this. Don't really want to give it Divine Shield because it's my only mech. I was hoping to get gold out of that. Hero power putting in work. Yeah, the hero power has saved me so much, but that was probably the last turn it was relevant. Yeah, imagine waiting till end of turn effects kick in. I mean, that's what's so fun about dragons. You don't. Because when Smoldering was in, it was like this unit, but a little bit better because the triples gave you Caligos, and the triples were battle cries. This unit is a lot harder to set up than the Smoldering was. Yeah, one engineer and we're huge. We have 2 turns to look for it though, because we got 2 damage caps to work with. This guy is pretty strong. Gold Archimonde with Malkazar is a lot of gold. He is on Tavern 5 though, so he is lacking the baddie. But he has a way to get triples, so a little scary. Alrighty. Let's just see what triple we get. Kali makes the most sense.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance. Hand me the hollow neural nanocomputer.
Man, that is so good. And we got a second one.
Hand me the hollow neural nanocomputer.
Wow, that's kind of crazy. Money Jin, Money Jin, Money Jin. It's looking pretty good. The Drakari makes ticker good, this good. I'm loving what's on my board. Alright, do we win the fight? Looks like it. Alright, with another turn of damage cap, I'm pretty confident of winning this game. Moonsteel Juggernaut. What a monster of a card. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just triple right away. This is more money. I'm not that attached to the Dr. Booms yet. Alright. That's really good. Eight cards. Where is my... Oh, whatever. Alright, I guess you're gone now. If I was to sell something this turn, but not quite yet. This is gold. Alright. Shows how having a good start with tier 2s just snowballs into letting you scale, yeah. Can you believe we straight up missed a turn this game? Like, we missed turn 2 and was behind everyone leveling wise, and it still kind of just worked out. I was kind of tilted about that, but my hero power kept me alive really well. Oh, I accidentally... No. I messed up the triple this turn. Or did I efficient engineer, so that's why I didn't have an extra one. Oh no, I put the extra one on this deflecto. It's a lot more fun when you golden one of the enhancers, the Bran or the Drakari. If you can get one of those golden, this comp goes kind of crazy. Went up against my opponent on duo, both of us on 2 life, undead versus undead. I won with a reborn. Nothing like just one unit keeping you there. Just one unit keeping you in. That's more triples, so I don't hate it. This is 4 rolls for Efficient Engineer. We'll end on it, though. What am I into? Max? Alright. We're a bit of a 2-unit Andy. Maybe 3 if you count this one for its reset properties. Alright. We're still above damage cap, so I'm still not really worried about anything yet. But damage cap's probably gone after this turn. 3 people are eligible to die. Alright. We love triples. Alright. We're a lot bigger than this guy, so... This comp scales so fast. But demons are in. Me. That guy's demons. That guy's dragons. So that's what we kind of have to worry about. Demons are a monster of a tribe. I miss Knife Juggler. No, you don't. No, you don't. Well, let's be realistic here. Come on. Knife Juggler. Alright, that's the card we needed. What is that triple? This? I don't know and I don't care. That shouldn't have tripled anything, right? I don't know. Maybe I wasn't paying attention close enough. I want another Deflecto. I wanted another Deflecto. Dragons. Two, 4, so if I hold both of these as a triple, nah, it's not worth it. Alright. Reynad in the Knife Juggler days. Nostalgia is a monster on Hearthstone, isn't it? What was it? Imp Mama was the... with Soul Juggler was the comp to go for a while. Alright. We don't kill him actually, right? Yeah, he lives. That is crazy that he lives. Because I killed this guy, so I should play him now. Oh, I got ghosts. That's even more insane than him living. I want another Deflecto. There it is.
Hand me the hollow neural
I was hoping to hit this triple so I could really take advantage of that. Let's get a roll in. Really want to deflect though. We need to not put all our eggs in one basket. Don't care about this. We're still looking for a fish engineer. Alright. We're into Ghost. He was undead, and I think we killed him, right? So, we'll just hold. Get the triple. Why aren't you taking the dragon? That battle cry is a damage-giving dragon. It's free with Bran. I was kind of locked in on finding a fish engineer. Because with the fish engineer, you have to do so much. You don't know if the turn's going to be like APM or not. But I did take it at the end because I have the Twilight. It's definitely a good pickup, but the effects of it are pretty negligible. Unless I have the Twilight Primordium. But getting all the attacks off and the triples is a little annoying with this comp. Because it's pretty easy that I could triple the Chikari or have a fish engineer with that, and then all of a sudden I need a lot of time to get all that scaling off. Oh, the dragon guy is what won it. Yeah, it's not that much scaling. Probably end on this. The triple frees up room, I guess. Because I didn't put anything on the other unit. This is already big enough. I was already bigger than him. Dang. This needs a little more stats.
stare directly at the light.
But, I'm worried about scam, so I'm trying to play around that. I picked this up, but I don't actually want to run it now. Scared of Leroy's. Honestly, I play on my phone and skip it because I can't play it fast enough unless I'm playing drag. Yeah, I guess that makes sense as well. The Twilight Primordium is kind of a rough card to play around on mobile. He's still scaling pretty well. He kind of got some good hits here. That's why I wanted another Deflecto. We almost died there. This is pretty good pickup for this. Don't want to pick up a second one.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
Come on down.
Not that useful. What is this? 360? Probably sell this and put these two in. I like running this first when I ever have this Deflecto set up, so it dies immediately,
Steady hand.
and I can put it in here. Yeah, let's do it like this. The odds finally calculated. What was that? Is there a reason why Jakari doesn't work like Titus and Bran when you have two on the field? It's just Titus that works that way. Bran does not get a bonus effect when you have two on the field. These dragons are definitely value trading as well, though. Holy. Can I get some bounces? That was a good hit. I think we're fine. He got so lucky there. Holy shit. Getting extra 200 here is a big deal, though. Kind of useless. Oh, man. Do we outscale? That's a good question. The Wart Wings aren't scaling anymore, and that's like the main issue, right? The Wart Wings. Because I think he devoured onto those Wart Wings to get them that big. The deck tracker's not working, so I have to rewind the VOD to check. Yeah, Utility Drone's back, but this isn't that many magnetics. It's more so what the magnetic stats are that's making it important. Because this baddie's just scaling up his tour group. He does have gold brand, so he is doing a lot in between rounds. I miss when you summon mechs and they kept their enhancements. There isn't that many that did that, right? There's only like one or two. Can't really remember that well. Should have whiz-balled for that crazy tier 7 mech. Yeah, that would be insane, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those hits were atrocious. This not dying was really bad. Knocking off that Divine Shield's a big deal. Okay, we're fine. I think this could still screw me over. Okay. We're in the clear now. Unless... No. Okay, no, it's still... We do 9? Exact lethal. Jeez. Brutal game. What did they do to buff the tier 7 mech? It has 6/6 in extra stats right now. It's a little insane. A little ridiculous, you could even say. That they think that is a buff. But it is. By the way, we missed turn 2 in that game. Our game froze turn 2. And we still pulled it together. We still pulled it together after that. We missed turn 2. Absolutely ridiculous. Buddies are in. Don't like these heroes. These are actually some of the worst heroes. Dude, I do not want to play Kerrigan again. Stop offering me Kerrigan. I picked Kerrigan because it's so unlikely that I take damage early game. But just know I hate this hero. Alright. There's a lot we can do in this lobby. I'm just going to turn off the session widget. It's not working.
All 8 guests have arrived.
One less thing for the deck tracker to do, so hopefully it runs a bit smoother. Do you mean demons, or did mech resummon also keep them? I don't think the mech resummon. I think you're thinking of the demon. It was like a 11-3 stealth. Death Rattle summon the demon that kept enhancements, yeah, and all that's good stuff. But I don't think Max ever had that.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
All right. Another Kerrigan game. Another Kerrigan game.
Checkmate.
For someone that hates this hero, I sure play her a lot, don't I? Haven't seen a buddy yet. I might go 3-on-3 in this lobby, by the way. 3-on-3. Currently patting my cat that's sitting on my lap, if you're hearing that. How you doing? She's enjoying this. Alright. Is that the real Chief? Yeah, probably.
Keep it up.
Oh, he got the good one. Alright. No matter what, you pretty much go APM in this lobby. Now the goal is to set up the best APM you can. Alright. We're all looking for the tier 3 buddies that generate money. Because money is important. I was about to say 2 people stayed 1, but it looks like it's just the Reform that's trying to do Reform curve, but 3-on-3, 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 3-on-3. It's almost like most people know how to play this Anomaly by now. Oh, Anomaly, yep, thank you. I was petting my cat. Buddies are in the tavern. Let's throw it up there.
Marvelous performance.
Pick this one just for this. Let's go.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Dude, I didn't see buddies. I didn't see buddies. This is actually really bad. We're into Omu, so the question is, I could take these 2, or I could just roll for a buddy that generates stuff, and I think I want a buddy that generates.
How delightful.
Holy
Splendid.
dog shit.
Just what you needed.
I got it. Second hand.
There's so many buddies on 3 that generate money. This being in the tavern, so dog. Like, most heroes can't use this buddy.
First spot belongs to you.
Double Amber. Well, oh well. Kill the beetle.
back, party
Dude, these
goer.
shops are so bad. What's going on? This is the first buddy we've seen that's a little bit playable. There's so many buddies that generate stuff. I don't want to level here. Tess should be able to get Battle Cruiser. She can get Battle Cruiser. It's just they made it so the Battle Cruiser spells don't show up in the shop for anyone. Because it was kind of broken. Dude, I mean, if I level here, I'm kind of screwed. I shouldn't.
What a majestic creature.
That's one of the ones that generates money.
The gang's over.
Which way do
Not the best start in this anomaly, but I've got one buddy. You got a weird cat question? Go for it. He's meowing at me right now. He wants to play fetch.
marvelous performance?
We're probably favored here. Probably, I don't know. This is a little big. Yeah, we're fine. It is not playtime yet, little guy.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
One of the cats likes to lick my face, but I think I'm like slightly allergic to cats. So I try to not let that happen. Like at all. Previous opponent's buddies, I get Reform Buddy. I mean, that's generation.
This'll pack a punch. Look at all the pretty colors.
I'm gonna sell this off anyways. Actually, if I'm not careful when I'm going to bed, Midas will try to eat my armpit hair. I gotta sleep with a shirt on now. That guy is scary. I gotta be careful. The buddy that casts secrets is hugely entertaining late game. It is... It's not what it used to be when it can give you ice block. But yeah, sleep with a shirt on now because Midas is a fiend.
First spot belongs to you.
Yeah, inside of the Noges, I could not handle that. So you painfully started in the middle of the night by a pit muncher. Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, at the first few times it happened, I'm like, okay, he's a kitten. He's going to grow out of it. He did not grow out of it.
Another one bites the arcane dust. I got this.
Alright. One less minion to freeze. And let's just arrange it biggest to smallest. Try to get 2 kills for this. Allergies can differ, but most people are allergic to dandruff, saliva, or hair. Yeah, it's fine if they like... I can like feel like my face get like itchy when they lick me, so I'm like, no. But I think I've known that since I was a kid, because like even when I went to a friend's house, like if a dog licked me on the face, I'm like, ooh, that's not a good feeling. I'm not allergic to that many things, so I don't really know the feeling of allergies that well, but pretty sure that's what it is. So, as long as that doesn't happen, I'm fine. I have a lot of friends that have cats and they're allergic more than I am. Like where they have to like sneeze and all that. So, I'm fine when it comes to like allergies. I'm allergic to dogs and cats the same way. Saliva mostly on some areas like eyes, face, forearms, torso. Hands are fine. Yeah, as long as you can pet them, it's fine. Midas, don't sound so sad. We're going to play literally right after Shuri.
You are unstoppable.
Efficient. Fishing can go pretty crazy in this lobby. This is scary. I'm probably going to get this. That's fine. Boon, buddy. Oh, we got the tie percent. Unless he hits here, then we get... Oh, we got the tie percent. That's good. Midas. Alright.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
Low-key, this is the best. But it might get sold off this turn. Midas, you're fine. Alright.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Kind of useless.
Already? What a shame.
There's a lot of buddies that make me go infinite. So I was looking for that. This is good with efficient. And I'm going to put this in. I'm pretty much saying I'm going to lose this fight. So, okay. Let's just get as much generation as we can before we lose this fight. So this. Do I even have... There's one in shop.
I've opened a portal full of
Oh,
new recruits.
that's a pretty good freeze because a friend of a friend. Our friend got a Flemish giant rabbit. That trucker is going to be massive. I found out recently one of my friends has a pet rabbit, and he says he lets it free roam around the house. I'm like, oh, well, it's kind of cool. It's pretty similar to a cat, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know what I expected from a rabbit.
You are unstoppable.
Wait, why can't I let go of that? This is pretty good, though. Alright. Where's the Beatles pivot? I don't know what we're going to pivot to yet. It could be a lot of things. 2 to 4 feet long. Jeez. That is a monster in the house. Probably duplicate this, but we'll see. Don't sound so sad. Ghost turn would be huge.
Guests demand entertainment.
I don't care about this.
A melody of love.
The hollow neural nano compressor.
You must have an end of turn power that's about to be triggered at the end of this turn. What the fuck? Dude, can this game work? I'm so serious right now. Can this game please just work? Why can't I trigger that? It's the... What? What in the world is that? Dude, I'm not seeing anything helpful in this tavern. And the fact this doesn't work for some reason... I can't play it because I can clearly trigger it. Oh, it's just a dead card in hand. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, I'm going to lose my mind.
Where's your ticket, hon?
Dude, I think I'm dead.
Is that your new +1?
I got no time.
Is that your new +1? I've opened a portal full of new recruits to the twisting nether.
Yeah, I'm just
with
dead.
this one.
What is that, man? Why did the game break?
Of new recruits to the twisting nether with this one. Is that your new
I'm so dead, dude.
+1?
Fuck this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Why couldn't I use this?
Let's do this.
Last day at bug. Yeah, that no minions to attack thing was so wild. Like, I have so much money, I thought, like, why doesn't efficient engineer work on that unit? People here in Florida, people have raccoons for pets. They say cats with thumbs. Dog's appetite. That's funny. All right, we have a ghost fight. All right, we're probably gonna go for spawn pirates.
Must be this cursed contraption. Where's your ticket, hon?
I've opened a
Didn't really care about that.
portal of new recruits.
Come on down.
Leaving already? What a shame. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Damn it.
Hand me the hollow neural nanocompressor.
Your wish is my decision.
I wanted this. I should. No, I wanted to keep this. Actually, I needed that.
Leaving already? What a shame. To the twisting nether with this one. Brilliant move. Leaving already? What a shame.
I don't cry much.
Take a snap break. You've earned it.
I love catching some waves.
Stop that.
Watch out.
I wouldn't be caught dead. Your wish is my decision.
I don't know.
This cursed contraption.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Well, it works on the non-golden. I've seen it work on the non-golden before, which is like what's confusing me about that last turn. But I just gotta lock in and try not to die. I think we succeeded in that. But I didn't preserve that much money for this next turn, which is a bit scary. Midas. Oh, yeah. I don't really want to go spawn pirates in this lobby. It's not the best for
Checkmate.
obvious reasons.
That round belongs to you.
All right. Oh, that's really good. That's really good.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Midas, you're fine.
On the lookout. Brilliant move.
I guess we don't need this anymore. Why do I have this?
I've opened a portal full of
Sure.
new recruits.
Watch out. Take a snap break. You've earned it. The gang's all here.
I guess I could have fought first. I'm trying to get this all set up. Another Herald's a lot of attack.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
Welcome to the
He's letting me know. Alright. This is the best I got.
prepared for the trials ahead.
I'm probably dead. We got one Titus holding the line, but it's a good Titus. It's a good Titus. It's a good Titus. Oh man. I thought the Herald Screech was your cat, not gonna lie. Oh man. We top 3 from this bad position, so I'm happy. This unit was pretty clutch.
Your wish is my decision.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Looking for this triple. Can't hit it. Alright. Come here, Midas. He's waiting right by his toy chest. He's like, come on. Open it up. Ooh. Ooh. Nah, he wants me to throw the ball. Alright. I'll get the ball. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bugmar. So we've got 2 balls. One is orange, the other one is green. So with the green screen, it kind of just goes right through me. But he usually brings it back, so let's hope he does. I'm sure Catsy is a servant, so I'm okay with that. Oh, he definitely does. He definitely does. This is a good matchup for me. Good first hit. Alright. Our unit spawned with 121 attack, so that's more than he could ever hope for. Where's your ball at? You bring it back? Alright, that's a kill. We stabilized pretty well. I've seen you on TikTok and used some of the builds you made, but didn't know you were streaming on Twitch before now. I love your TikToks. Well, thank you. Yeah, we stream on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok.
Exactly what you needed.
I don't think there is any other platform I need to stream on. This is definitely the limit.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
If only I could, but no. Where's your ball at, little guy?
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Go for max spawns since this doesn't have another pirate spawner on it. We're probably dead. I mean, Jeef is a pretty good player. And I kind of missed this game. Just got really low, so I had to use all my APM to go for this comp. Just start playing BG again after a year or so the other day. The Death Rattle Build Pirate is my fave so far. You like Divine Shield here? Thought no Divine Shield. I don't need this build. If you run Divine Shields, you end up hurting yourself a lot. I mean, last time we saw him, I think he was doing the Togwaggle Buddy method of scaling. Chiefs wash. Nah. It's probably not a win for me, but this is the comp I had to go for. Unfortunately. Where's your ball at? I threw 2 balls. You dropped that one too far away.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. I wonder if he was able to use Efficient Engineer on this unit. Because I just wasn't. Part of my game plan for going infinite in the game included that card, and not being able to do that was a little annoying. Oh, you meant you got rid of his Divine Shields like nothing. Midas, you keep dropping the ball too far away. I can't reach it, man. Alright, let's queue another. What about Kick? I did check Kick, but there's literally 0 Hearthstone streamers there, so I don't think there's anyone going to be watching on Kick. I checked, there's another platform I checked, but I can't remember. Engineer works on Goldens sometimes. We love consistency, don't we? We love consistency. I made a Instagram to post the short form like content I put on Twitch and YouTube, but you couldn't schedule stuff on Instagram, so I think you can schedule it from your phone if you download the video to your phone, but I had it on PC. I don't know. I didn't put that much effort into it, I'm going to be honest, because I was like, Instagram, I'm already uploading on so many platforms, but I definitely could do more. It's not that hard. Just gotta... Maybe I'll start the next season doing that. We'll see. Facebook as well. I mean, there definitely would be people on Facebook because I feel like Hearthstone has a pretty big international audience. And Facebook is a bit of old people only use this in the States, but I'm sure overseas it's a little different, right? Dude, am I Kerrigan's biggest hater and biggest fan? Because I play Kerrigan so fucking much, and I do not care about her hero power at all. I literally just pick her because she prevents damage early game. I do this so much. I think this is the 3rd time I played Kerrigan tonight. A hero I don't like, might I add, and it's just every game I'm like, oh, we're running Kerrigan again. We're running Kerrigan again. I mean, from Denmark, so your videos gets out there. Okay. Yeah, the anomaly. Yeah, I got that pretty quickly. But it is crazy to play Kerrigan so often.
Commence the party.
I could give everyone 5 gold. Yeah, I don't care about this lobby. Let's have fun with this. Do I go for the extra damage into Jeef? Is that dirty? A little bit. I guess we got back in this lobby since we both made it to top 2 last game. Queued up at the same time. He was in the last one. You chose first because you're streamer? It's random. It's completely random.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Completely and utterly random. I assume most people are going to go 3-on-3, but I just gave the whole lobby like 5 gold. I feel like the heroes are so repetitive, I always get the same ones. You know, there might be some merit to that with the amount of times I played Kerrigan tonight. But I don't know. I don't know.
And show them your true potential.
I gave everyone 5 gold. Someone gave everyone 1 gold each turn. Why not use the upgrade tier already and get a head start? The extra gold I would use would be used buying 1-drops, because I'd use this to level to 2, right?
Checkmate. That round
So
belongs
it's kind of
to
bad
you.
if I were to use it this early. Because, like, if I use it here, it's going to cost 1 to level, but then I'm buying 2 drops. So I'd rather sell 1 off and preserve this to buy actual good minions. We might use it on this tavern. I always go health on first choice of Zerg. Well, health first choice is only, what, 2 HP? This has the upside of being possibly more than 2 attack. I do health usually starting on 3. But, I don't know. I picked this hero purely to not take that much damage early game. I'm going to level. And just probably sell it off.
Marvelous performance.
Someone's playing pirates, I guess. This guy bought, like, actual good 1-drops with the extra gold, so it makes sense to use it.
Our guests demand entertainment.
Yeah, I'll do taunt. 2 pirates in this.
Is that your new +1?
I have enough attitude for both of us. My hat.
Just finished 4 Highly games tonight. The games are going pretty good, actually. This is 3-3 in stats. Sure. Alright. We'll level next turn and then use the Great Deal. When you keep it, it is harder in the higher tiers to scale health, so I tend to scale its health. I mean, I'm going to be honest. I think there's very few times you should keep this minion. Most strategies require you to commit your board to something. You mentioned there's some anomalies you haven't done. Which are the ones? The one where neutral cards are amalgam, I know I haven't done. There's a few other. I'd have to go through, but like, I just don't even remember their names. Like, it's kind of nuts. Dude, we're giving the board so much stats between these two.
That round belongs to you.
We're gonna have 4 extra gold from this card next turn. It's a little weird. I think I level here. Not hard about it. Hey, Sasuke. I think I said it right yesterday, but I don't remember what I said yesterday. Back to 7.4k in duos. Let's go. We're climbing. Zergling. Doing good. Someone in chat mentioned they were testing out your builds. Where can you once see those builds? My YouTube channel, if you're not already subscribed. That's probably the best place to see my builds, or you can watch VODs, but we've got a YouTube channel, same name as on all the other platforms.
Marvelous performance.
I will say the Zergling is putting in work since people are giving us a lot of buffs. I've seen some Xeric Reno hero powers towards the start of Cosmology, but I don't remember. Yeah, there are the shorts on TikTok.
What a show. Bravo.
What we got? Pirates. I don't care that much about this. Pick this up.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Don't want to commit to beetles. This is actually pretty good.
I'll avenge you, Captain.
Dude, am I gonna do it again? Oh, am I gonna do it again?
The odds are in my favor.
I just did it last game.
What be this cursed contraption?
And here I am, just doing it again. I guess we could end on that.
I love getting
Back
some
to
wins.
fucking back, man. Oh, man. The tier 3 options include double stats and swipe and venom. Yeah, the tier 3 options are pretty good. It's just like, it costs so much gold, man. I don't care about it. Beast are in. To do this comp back to back is kind of crazy, but I did roll into it.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
One trick wreckage. Sure. For sure. He's got quite the tempo board here. Good hits there, though. I don't know why it says 100%. The deck tracker's just been wonky today.
The crowd adores you.
Guess the death rattle is pretty good.
Brilliant move.
The odds are in my favor.
No.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits to the twisting never with this one. Welcome to the party, minion.
I mean, just why go any other comp, right? Why go any other comp? Like, I've pretty much assembled the pieces for this comp. So why go any other comp? Like, this Corsair does not matter now that I have Titus with Recruiter.
The scourge will consume she blows.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I don't know, man. Oh, man. I started pivoting Spawn Pirate a lot after watching your streams. I do think it's a really good pivot to go. Because you don't need much to go it, right? Like, I found Titus, I found this, and I'm like, okay, I'm going Spawn Pirate. It's just so easy to do it from here. There's not a lot of comps where I'm just like instantly locked in. Like if I have Caretaker and A-Bomb on field, I'm thinking, okay, I find one Titus and I'm overflow, you know? But this comp is just so easy to go.
Checkmate. That round belongs
Savjz.
to you.
Oh yeah, we got that one.
Exactly what you needed.
Gold in my teeth, gold in my hands.
After this, there is no turning.
Go. Come on. No. Don't really care about this. What's a way to scale the swipe pirate? Only blood gems? I mean, we got Corsair, you got Salty Hog, you've got the 4-drop. I'm forgetting the 4-drop's name for pirates that scales attack. My deck tracker isn't working. But Corsair and Corsair, I think. I don't know. Passing the taunt spell minion. I was kind of looking for my important units. If I had Flag Bearer, I'd be more committed, but at 39 HP, I'm kind of just with armor in hand, I'm just like, let me just roll really hard for what I need. Gunpowder Courier. It's Courier and Corsair, and those two are so close together in name. But there's also Tour Group. There's a lot of ways to scale up the swipe. The problem is APM pirates that rely on those ways to scale aren't that good. Like a Groundbreaker Naga comp, demons, like everything scales better because they scale health and attack pretty evenly.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Who the fuck picked this? Why would you just give the whole lobby a tier 7 minion? I need to fight whoever this was. Because with Murlocs in... Oh, the deck tracker has decided to work for some reason. With Murlocs in, this is quite the problem. Same with Elementals. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Yeah, I want the pirate one so I can golden this, but this is problematic. We're scaling this so much, and it's still gonna get sold off. It did win me this fight, though. That would be something I do pick this tier 7. I mean, it's just like... If I thought I was about to die, I would pick that just to ruin the lobby for everyone else. You know what? Screw it. We're having fun. First 5 refreshes are free. It helps me more than it helps the enemy, so I'm down. Yo.
Come on down.
To the twisting nether with this one. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I mean, what do I even say to that, right?
Better laundered than squandered.
I mean, it's not GG yet, but it definitely helps. Oh, man. The fact we have 2 turns that we can do this on is a little ridiculous. What do I even say to this? What do I even say to this? Welcome, Jack. I mean, we just want to golden this one and this one, but maybe I do other things now, and that's not spawn pirates. The game just changed, right? Wow, that's crazy. Those hits were a little rough. You know, I was thinking, do I care about taunts? And something in the back of my mind just said, we might pivot out of this bullshit. So, we're probably going to ignore this comp. But I don't know. We might not pivot out. We have a lot of gold. First 5 refreshes each turn cost 0. Like, I have truly... This pick here definitely changes things as well. Like, people are just picking crazy things, and I'm just going along with it now.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Midas, you're fine.
Have arrived. How delightful. That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I'm looking for Herald so I can golden it.
Welcome to the party, minion.
So anyway, I started blasting.
We're not gonna have room for 3 golden Titus. I guess I could have picked the other one. I already had one in hand. I didn't need to pick up that Titus, actually. That's what we wanted. I'm looking for Harold. Where are you? Show Kitty. Let's see if she wants to come. He wants to play right now. That's what he's telling me right now. And there he goes. Once we get Herald, we'll be able to outscale this pretty easily. We do lose this fight, right? Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Bless me.
The crowd adores you.
Midas, you're fine.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Okay, well, now we have too much. Like, we can use this armor now. Don't need this. Can I find Harold, by the way?
Leaving already? What a shame.
Midas.
Twisting never with this one.
We still have damage cap, so I'm not willing to go all in on this quite yet. I still need a flag bearer as well. Does golden anything do anything? No.
Who are you calling salty?
The odds are in my favor.
Just roll hard. Where is the card I need? I'm rolling so hard for Harold, man. I'm about to lose damage cap, and I still don't have it.
Good price.
Alright. We'll keep this golden Titus. I can't find my cards, man.
Marvelous performance.
Like, we're above damage cap, so I'm... If I find Harold, we're in such a good position, and I can't find it. Like, I'm so willing to fully commit to this comp. But I can't find Harold. Midas. Oh, man. Might have to get the fishing rod out. This guy died. Now, if I was rolling for beetles, he'd way better off. Something like that, huh?
Our guests demand entertainment.
Like, the first 5 rolls being free is so aggravating. And not finding what I need. Finally, Herald. That's the card I've been looking for.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor. Leaving already? What a shame. Behold, a triple.
Alright. I'd love to find armor to go back above cap to try to get it golden. Minus. There's armor.
Come on down.
I love catching some waves.
Alright. So, we're going to golden the Herald. I wish there's a way I could golden this and this, but I think the Herald makes the most sense. What are we at? 9 cards.
To the twisting nether with this one. Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright. Next turn we'll go all in. Alright.
It seems your plans
The
are
fact this
falling
game
into
has gone on
place.
so long is kind of crazy. We still need to find the flag bearer, but we have so many free rolls. Yeah, we need flag bearer for sure. The fact we top forward when we really didn't do anything is kind of funny though.
Entertainment. Welcome to the party, minion.
Come on down.
Like, how much should I really do in this game, you know?
Be this person contraption.
You're fine, Mike. Just give me a moment.
Hold of my hat.
I pretty much just threw like 3 fights in a row. He's pawing at my arm.
This area is off limits. I love catching some waves. What be this person contraption?
I could sell this off, and this off. To run another one. Elementals. No, I think this is fine. Yeah. Alright. Alright, we got the fishing rod out. Why do you get rid of the Scalawag production unit? That was like a while ago. We just didn't need it. We were just trying to set up this full golden board. Wait, do Rivendellers stack? Yes, they do. Your Death Rattle trigger at extra 2 times. Keyword is extra. Brand says twice. Drakari says twice. All right.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
He's pretty big. I wonder if we're big enough. I think we might be big enough. Dude, I hate to play Jeef twice in a row and force the exact same comp into him. It's a little cringe. But unlucky matchmaking. Because we really just forced the same comp twice into him. Is that a kill? Oh, it's not a kill. Exodia Pirate Comp. As always, brother. Always.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Sure. Alright. Chief should know how to counter me, so we're expecting to get countered. We're rolling for basically things that give stats to my whole board.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
So there's two ways I think I could lose this, especially playing Chief. He might do Herald, Flag Bearer stuff, Tunnel Blaster stuff, and try to wipe my board that way. So basically I just want to get as much stats as I can to not be affected by that. Which means going for these spells. Oh man. How big do people get their biggest minion records? I got 2 to 70k, 70k today. With the new tier 7 elemental, it's pretty easy to stack those big stats now. Before, it used to be pretty uncommon to have exponential scaling in lobbies, but that existing makes it very doable. I don't know. I'm not stream sniping. Our games ended at the same time, back to back, so it's pretty obvious we're gonna queue into each other. Now that was someone in the TikTok chat that got to 70k. My cat is locked in on the fishing rod. This is what he's been wanting. He's like, come on, man. Ooh, ooh. Okay, he's got it.
Your strategy
I'm not using the spell in hand because I'm saving it for when I'm fighting a real person. When do you want Flag Bearer 4th Death Rattle? Flag Bearer doesn't have any spawns on it because I don't have another one. Hey, what are you doing? If I had another Flag Bearer, it would spawn something. Oh. I think we're still fine, yeah. 300, 300. Oh, wow. Wait, we lost? Oh, no. We had the Flag Bearer stuff on it. That's right. That was close. That was insanely close. Oh, man. This guy's playing Max. This guy doesn't know when I'm running. G's playing Elementals, so that spell doesn't matter. I'm thinking about untaunting this. I'll think about it.
What a majestic creature!
I kind of like the untaunt of one of those.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
Alright. This guy doesn't know what I have. Chief does, so I'm saving this still. Whew. I don't really play duos. Duos aren't my thing. I thought about replacing this unit, but with the Flag Bearer, what? This is 1 Scally spawn, so this is 5 Scally spawned if both of these are alive, plus the 1/1s that summon from this before the Scally spawns. So the Scallywag is more spawns in this instance with Flag Bearer over the Rapscallion. That's if I have best case hits, but I don't know. I think I have to play for best case hits when I go this comp.
Marvelous performance.
This guy scaled so much. The Wind Fury's scary here. Immortal with the Juggernaut. I think I need the Titus to live to beat this guy. These hits are pretty premium for me. The hits are premium. The hits are premium. Who needs APM comps when you can go spawn comps, man? This guy's so frustrated, by the way. He had an insane board. I don't think I kill him, though. Hit him for 21. Dang, Chief and this guy dodged my lethal hit. That's scary. That's scary.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I mean, there's no way to improve this board. This is it.
Is that your new +1?
All right. Whenever you have a lot of Titus, though, you can kind of imagine Flagbearer turns any pirate into Rapscallion. You don't want Beetles because Beetles can block spawns of your pirates. It'd be very, very bad. Like, it's a significant amount of lost attack. Although they protect my Titus, it's whatever. Yeah, he can counter me with White Mane, which is why I untaunted this thing. We might freeze this. I don't know. It could save Titus, but the way I win with this comp right now isn't like I need all the spawns and Titus, right? It's not a because it does block a lot of spawns. It's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. I am freezing for this, though. I mean, this comp is just a comp that requires good hits. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, whoever picked this just increased the scaling of Chief and this guy a lot. I actually can't win now. Alright, we're dead anyways. Good players in the lobby. I hit them both for 21, but they both bought armor, so they survived the hits. It was pretty close, honestly. I definitely surprised them with that comp. Alright, it's almost 8 o'clock. That was a good game. We're ending 14k, so I think it's a good day. Like, we faced everyone in top 3, and we just couldn't kill them when we saw them. It kind of came down to that. They all had like 3 or 4 HP more. A little unfortunate. But that final spell they picked would have sealed the deal, though. But adios. That is it for me tonight. Have a fantastic night, you guys. Thank you for watching on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. I am out of here. Let's give Chief a raid. You might have raids turned off, actually. Let's see.